Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Patience sounds beautiful when spoken, but it feels unbearable when lived. Waiting is one of the greatest tests Allah places on the believer. It's not just the waiting itself, it's who you become while you wait. Think about it. When everything goes according to plan, faith is easy. But when nothing moves, when doors stay shut, when prayers feel unanswered, that's when the heart is truly tested. You start asking questions that shake your soul. Is Allah listening? Did I do something wrong? Why is my life standing still while everyone else moves ahead? And yet, my dear listener, every moment of delay is recorded. Every tear, every sigh, every dua whispered at night is witnessed by the one who never forgets. Allah says in the Quran, "Indeed, Allah does not fail in His promise." But notice, He never said when the promise will arrive. There's wisdom in that silence, because Allah delays not to deprive you, but to develop you. He withholds not out of cruelty, but out of care. And sometimes, the waiting season is the only thing strong enough to purify what your heart still clings to. Let's be honest for a second. If Allah gave you everything now, would you truly value it? Or would you lose it as quickly as it came? Funny, isn't it? We cry over a delay as if we're losing time. But in reality, Allah is saving us from what's not ready yet. Maybe the job isn't ready. Maybe the person isn't ready. Or maybe, just maybe, you aren't ready yet. So next time you ask, why is Allah delaying my miracle? Ask instead, what is Allah building inside me during this delay? Hold that thought. Let's be real. Trusting Allah sounds easy until He takes you into uncertainty. When things stop moving, when du'as seem unanswered, and you start doubting whether your prayers even reach the heavens, that's when the preparation begins. You see, Allah doesn't waste a delay. Every pause is precise. Every silence is sacred. Allah uses delay not to punish, but to prepare, shaping your character, deepening your patience, and teaching you that faith isn't believing when you see, it's believing when you don't. There's a subtle danger here. When the delay stretches too long, the mind starts whispering lies. Maybe Allah forgot you. Maybe your sin disqualified you. Maybe this is permanent. But those whispers are from Shaitan. His goal is to turn your waiting room into a place of despair. So here's a question, and be honest. When Allah delays your plan, do you delay your trust too? If your answer is yes, that's where the shift must happen. Because the believer doesn't trust Allah because things make sense. He trusts Allah until they make sense. Remember, Allah delayed the Prophet's victory for years, yet every delay carried divine wisdom. The same applies to you. When Allah withholds something, He's often protecting your soul from the wrong timing. Let's pause for a light-hearted thought. Isn't it funny how we sometimes try to rush the one who created time? We want everything now, but Allah created later for a reason. So instead of asking, when will my miracle come? Start asking, how can I grow in this silence? Because growth doesn't happen in moments of gain, it happens in moments of waiting. And in that waiting, something powerful is happening. Your miracle is not just coming toward you, you are being prepared to receive it. Stay with me, because in Act 3 we'll see what happens when the delay finally starts to shift, when the darkness gives way to the dawn. Every believer reaches a breaking point, a point where you whisper, "Ya Allah, I can't anymore." But listen closely, right when you feel like you can't continue, that's when Allah says, "Now my servant is ready." That moment, that surrender, is the divine turning point. Because when you stop depending on your plan, you finally make space for His. Sometimes, Allah delays your miracle until you stop worshiping the outcome. and start worshiping the one who gives it. It's a frightening yet beautiful stage. You're walking blind, but guided by light. You can't see what's ahead, but your heart starts whispering, "Allah is with me." And then suddenly, the delay begins to unfold. Doors you thought were sealed forever begin to open. The burden begins to lighten, and you realize the miracle didn't come after the delay. It was hiding within the delay all along. Every hardship, every unanswered dua, every sleepless night, all of it was shaping your destiny. You see, Allah doesn't just give, He aligns. He aligns moments, people, and events in such a way that when the miracle arrives, you'll say with trembling awe, "Subhanallah, if that delay never happened, I wouldn't be here." Now here's a question that may shake you a bit. What if your delay was your miracle? What if Allah's withholding was His greatest mercy? Don't rush to answer that, because in the final act, we'll reveal how to live with trust so unshakable that even delays begin to feel like blessings. Now that you've walked through the waiting, the silence, and the surrender, what comes next? This is where faith matures. When you realize that Allah's timing was always perfect, even when your heart called it late. True faith is not proven by how loud you say, "I trust Allah." It's proven by how calm your soul remains while waiting. So here's your reminder. The delay is not an obstacle in your path. It is the path. Because Allah writes every second of your story with purpose, and not one moment of waiting is wasted. When the miracle finally comes, you'll look back and whisper, "Ya Allah, if you had given it sooner, I would not have been ready." And that realization will humble you. It will make you grateful for every tear, every unanswered dua, and every closed door. You will finally see that the delay was never your enemy. It was your training. Your miracle was never lost. It was simply waiting for its appointed time. So don't give up now. The miracle is on its way, in a form, time, and way that only Allah knows. Let this echo in your heart. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Not after hardship, not beyond hardship, but with it. Because even as you wait, Allah is already writing your ease beside your pain. So breathe, be patient, stay steadfast. Your delay was never a denial. It was Allah's plan, and your miracle is coming. And so, dear believer, when you look back on this journey, remember, your waiting season is sacred. Because through every delay, Allah is whispering to your heart, "Trust me. I know what you do not know." Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.